Welcome back, everyone, to Funky the Star TV. In this article, still on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Nigerian governors and the elites, where they claim see them be. Remember, see, even the time when them tell us, see, them prescribed the IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu led organization. That was a few years back when they claimed that when they use and they sing because they see the IPOB, the Nnamdi Kanu's team, they are ahead of every each of them. I mean, the whole organizations, the whole bodies, including the government bodies, including APC and PDP, because I think they are the biggest organization in Nigeria, APC and PDP, and the presidency. So all these bodies combined together. They don't see the IPOB, heavily led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are ahead of everything, ahead of them in everything in Nigeria. That was when they started concocting, and concocting. So, after their concoction, ladies and gentlemen, they come begin to see the one that is better for. That was when the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra exposed and see Buhari not there. As soon as Nnamdi Kanu talk that thing, then tell us see now Buhari led government prescribed IPOB. See now Buhari himself, now he sign off everything. That was fat lie. That was fat lies. Buhari never signed any document that claims see na IPOB, see them be terrorist organization. There is no time when Buhari, because that time the Buhari don't die. So when they can see say IPOB they gain momentum, a lot of momentum worldwide. The late Abba, ladies and gentlemen, because many people don't know all these things. That is why we and other platforms in Nigeria and all over the world, they claim see the IPOB prescription is null and void because it didn't go through the legitimate route or source or hand where it's supposed to go for the signing of the prescription of IPOB. Buhari not signed that thing. So when the constitution say IPOB is about to break the country into pieces, now there the constitution say no, Malami, because Buhari don't die that time, don't forget. Now Malami now can write the whole thing. As in right now, he come forward now. The thing supposed to land Buhari's table, but they can't go Abba table, the late chief of staff. That man don't do Nigerian people a lot of things before and die. And see the way when the man take die. So now, so even the man himself, his death is still very, very much suspicious. Because say a lot of controversy about these people happened. Look, that is why that kudos, even as Nnamdi Kanu the inside prison right now, I am still giving Nnamdi Kanu kudos every second of the day because the man already teach us a lot of things. When we see we supposed know the people we supposed to follow and the where to follow and how to follow them and how to dodge them. The ones we don't follow. How to avoid them completely, this group of people. When all of us know already who them be. Before, them be two. Now they don't turn three. APC, PDP, and Labour Party. They are the same people. So, the reason why when the whole world not recognize the prescription of IPOB, and we never, because the case still there for court tomorrow, and because say, Nobi Buhari signed that thing. It was Abba Kyari when they do their woo. So now president supposed to get the final say based on this matter according to the Nigerian constitution. If they won't prescribe somebody a terrorist, or they won't prescribe a state a terrorist state, or some group of people terrorists, not be chief of staff. Now the president of Nigeria when get that single power, now he get that power to prescribe. Police not have that right. You know, so if to say now even police when prescribe IPOB, if for they little bit kind of fair. But this one na non-elected officer, a non-elected officer. Remember, they're not the elect chief of staffs. Now, president himself, they using hand, or their political party, they will use their hand to choose who will be their president chief of staff. But I believe, saying our president, they choose them by himself. So these are the reasons why when IPOB prescription now null and void, because it wasn't signed. And that is why then they find it very, very difficult today, because they know see the court, the case hook them for neck. But even though see now the Buhari himself still sign up, they think for no hold ground, if for no hold water, if for not go anywhere. You know, because if they under Nigerian constitution, say if the government that they fuck up these civilians, which is the masses, they can troop out in billions, either to protest or to agitate for a new state, depending on the situation on ground. So if you they protest, you have your right to protest. If you they agitate, that one self then get full right to say no. Now they can get full right. That is 100% right. Say no, it no won't be Nigeria. Igbo people, Biafran people, all over the world have the right to say no, they no won't be Nigeria, and nobody can question them. It just be like when now you won't vote, APC did, the PDP did, the AAC did, then LP did, yeah. Nobody will come force you, say, come vote for me, come vote for me, come vote for AAC, or come vote for PDP, you must vote for PDP, you must vote for APC, you must vote for this one. No, it is your choice. So that is how it is Nnamdi Kanu's and the Biafran people's choice to choose the way they want to go. Even though then they Nigeria. But now that they say no, we don't want to stay in Nigeria again. It's not a problem, it's not a crime, it's not a crime in anywhere. Because it is inside Nigerian constitution. So for somebody, any court of law, anywhere, either a Supreme Court, either the small one where they call a appeal court, or the other Justice Department people, or whoever, to come out and begin to claim, say, IPOB, now prescribed organization, those people, they are asleep and they need to wake up. Or maybe those people, when they claim, say, IPOB, they don't prescribe them, they are terrorist organization. I think those people, including one leader, one of the cause in Buhari, I think you don't take over those drugs. Because if you not take over those drugs, you're supposed to go look within our constitution, then the yarn regarding agitation, regarding protest. Nowhere, no way when agitation can be crime. any part of the world. Okay. Now make we come to the people when they claim say them powerful, them be governors, them be this. Remember, when Nnamdi Kanu was on air broadcasting, he get the time when WIKE tried to say he put 100 million bounty, no 50 million bounty on top of Nnamdi Kanu head. And then Nnamdi Kanu can't tell him mean to he on top WIKE head, WIKE get 100 million bounty. And Funky did not know the reason why they give then they bring out that bounty or give that bounty to people. Maybe you know who big pass, make we art, make we do this and that. No, only them know the reason why, because I don't understand the reason why they give that bounty that particular time. But the bounty BC, WIKE give that bounty for people to capture Nnamdi Kanu. And Nnamdi Kanu give bounty to a men too, to capture Mr. WIKE. And we know people won't be WIKE's team. Asari Dokubo, na number one, na their leader. That even Asari Dokubo claims say he go smoke out Nnamdi Kanu wherever in there. And even when Nnamdi Kanu come in Nigeria, we still see where Asari Dokubo they vibrate, they talk on top his voice. They claim say Ingu must go strangling Nnamdi Kanu in court. We are yet to see you, Asari Dokubo, strangling Nnamdi Kanu in the court with your power when you get. So now, this group of people, they feel say Nnamdi Kanu na their toy, because Funky D only know say the reason why when they I have some few reasons when they take hit in Nnamdi Kanu. Number one, Nnamdi Kanu power on Biafran people. Nnamdi Kanu grip on the Biafran people, Igbo people, is an enormous grip. The power is too much. So it can't go beyond the Biafran land. It can't go beyond the Igbo people. You go southwest today, northwest, northeast, southeast. You go check everywhere in Nigeria today. Nnamdi Kanu. So this will get extremely jealous that, well, somebody in London, this man is in London and is more powerful than us. Till today, till tomorrow, Nnamdi Kanu continue to be more powerful than WIKE, all the whole governors in Nigeria, all the whole governors in Biafran land, the Asoro people, the Northern people, the Kaba people, they are all scared to death about Nnamdi Kanu because they know Nnamdi Kanu capacity. They know Nnamdi Kanu move. They know Nnamdi Kanu is a hero of our time. Even DG, all of them know DG, the activists when they follow Showara. I don't know whether DG still they will Showara. It's possible, see, they still they, but they are not communicating much. You know, they are public figures, ladies and gentlemen. DG come out recently. They tell Nigerian people wholeheartedly the reason why the government don't want to listen to Nnamdi Kanu. And remember, in Funky this platform, we know they leave any stone unturned. We don't talk the matter before. Even before DGB even begin dream of coming out. We know, say, the reason why we say this 2023, and I saw DG still put them. DG say, Nnamdi Kanu feel not to give them command on who to vote for. He might still keep quiet, and his people, they know what to do. As Nnamdi Kanu blink an eye, they know see Nnamdi Kanu, they know what he mean by that. So, did you say now because of 2023, which I long time we don't talk many times, because of 2023. That is why they will not allow Nnamdi Kanu to come out. Because if you see, Nnamdi Kanu will come scatter their 2023. If you see, if Nnamdi Kanu comes out, election, that 2023, feel not hold. The election will not hold. And that is true. They know how powerful he is. So you can see Nnamdi Kanu could stop an election, a general election. But WIKE, when they claim say a powerful man, when give, they live in Nigeria there since 100 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget Nnamdi Kanu, they live in London. Nnamdi Kanu and London, they control everybody. From east, west, north, and south. The man get fans all corner, all across. So now Nnamdi Kanu can, according to this, ladies and gentlemen, can stop an election, one man. But all the whole governors in Nigeria, they can't stop an election. Even, they cannot even stop the fight when they inside their PDP. Look at the WIKE now. WIKE is a person when they give bounty. That's what you say, WIKE's power is only in Rivers State. WIKE don't have power in every part of Nigeria like Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody have that power. Not only Buhari been get them, but Nnamdi Kanu don't top her. Nnamdi Kanu can stop an election. WIKE can stop the fight inside PDP. Nnamdi Kanu can stop an election. But as I read the Kuba, when they make power, say, you want to go do this, you want to go do that inside the court, cannot even stop oil theft in his village. Just in only his village, he can't stop it. And they gave him weapon, they gave him money, they gave him everything to support his mission of guiding the pipeline. But still, every day, as I read the Kuba, they come there, they cry, foul, when we know that all of them, they thief the oil. You cannot stop oil theft. You cannot stop the fight when they your state, city, your village. You won't come rough your mouth with the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. When the whole world knows it, it big pass every organization. Only Nnamdi Kanu, big pass every organization in Nigeria. So the G9 claimant, Nnamdi Kanu, if he come out, only by coming out, can put election on hold indefinitely. That's to show you how powerful Nnamdi Kanu is for Una. Uchi more for. All those Una, when they come destroy IPOB built by able leader Nnamdi Kanu. Una don't know what Una they do. You get some people now where they sit down today, where they hear say Nnamdi Kanu is out. Fire they come out from their under. Because they know they are in trouble. I don't watch some videos. One of them don't they deny already. You don't they deny. Say no, I not do like this. Oh, why they talk? So I do like this. Why they talk? I do like that. Oh, we carry on this one because National Nnamdi Kanu say make we carry. I'm Nnamdi Kanu our boss. These are our people when talk say they not going even take any instruction from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu again. But we don't see them now. They come back because they hear Nnamdi Kanu. They come back. They say, "Oh, make our Lord, our boss, may come back. The leader of Biafra, our God, pata may come back." Blah blah blah. But when this thing happened before, they try to scatter within they not built. They don't know how it started. How some people inside IPOB go so much play down their life, disrespect the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. But they tell us, say, now on ourselves, on the disrespect, because Nnamdi Kanu is winning, and I'm marching forward, and nothing can ever stop him. Many people don't deny, say, oh, we not do like that, or we not do so, because they hear, say, they're not releasing Nnamdi Kanu. So WIKE, you have to be very, very careful. And that's how the Kubo Uchimo for all of them when they're against Nnamdi Kanu, all the whole governors from the southeast, opposed of them, Emeka Ihedioha, all of them. Because Ona knowledge, one love, everybody.